Hi Claire, welcome back to Infinity. Notice in your email you stated that you need a little bit more space. Well, this is our new QX60. It's been redesigned totally inside and out. One of the biggest things that I wanted to point out to you while we're in the front of the vehicle, we do have a new 9-speed transmission that replaces the old CVT transmission. It's going to deliver 295 horsepower, 270 foot-pounds of torque, 0 to 60 in about 7.2 seconds. It is all-wheel drive. A couple things I want to show you that you mentioned that are important to you is styling. If you notice the front end of the vehicle, we have the double arch grille with our signature Infinity logo in the front, and then you have the blacked out waterfall grille in the front that kind of resembles a waterfall. You notice with all Infinitis, you'll notice chrome strip here and chrome here. This represents the bridge and this represents the river. And you'll see that in a lot of Japanese art. If you look at the headlamps, they are LED headlamps. They almost look human. When you see one of these coming down the road at you, just take a look at it. Very distinct look with Infinity. Let's step to the side of the vehicle. With the 2022 Infinity autograph package, the 20-inch wheels are standard. Notice the chrome accents that tie into the chrome trim around the exterior of the vehicle. Black mirror caps kind of flow into the roof rails, and it's a two-tone look. It really gives it a quality premium look on the vehicle. If you step around to the rear of the vehicle, notice the Infinity badging gives it a nice clean look. And if you step to the rear of the vehicle, notice the Infinity logo on the back of the vehicle gives it a nice clean look, and then the chrome diffusers that are located near the exhaust. If we step up to the vehicle, we have hands-free access to the rear cargo area, and there's storage, enough storage for 2 lawn chairs. How nice is that? With the seats up in the third row, you have about 14.1 cubic feet with the seats up. With the seats down, that takes you to about 24 cubic feet with the seats down in the third row. And then if you let the seats down in the second row, it takes you to about 72 cubic feet of cargo space. So very versatile. And with the autograph package, just one touch, and you're able to bring the seats up. How nice is that? Also, we have a locking feature, so once you've loaded the vehicle up and you're going back into the house or to your office, you can lock the doors from here. Hey Claire, let's take a look inside the cabin. You told me that styling is very important. It's at the top of the list. If you notice the interior of this vehicle, first thing I like to point out is the fine stitching. It's sort of like a tailored suit. So the stitching kind of goes throughout the vehicle, the door trim, the seats, the meter hood, all the way across to the driver's side and the passenger side. They've also updated the trim with the stitching. Does have the quilted seats, which are nice. And the quilting goes all the way into the dash, all the way to the passenger side. Also, we have heated and ventilated seats and massaging front driver and passenger seat. Also, you have a black ash trim, It's a genuine wood trim that flows throughout the cabin. They did not miss a beat anywhere with top of the line materials that they're using. Totally gives you a luxury feel inside the cabin and into the second and third row areas of the vehicle. If you take a look at our screens here, we have a 12-inch meter screen, also a 12-inch infotainment screen that comes with the InTouch system. We give you a 12-month free trial with that. So that's going to set you up with an app that you can start your vehicle from inside your office, or if you're coming in from an airport, waiting on your luggage, you can go into your app, start the vehicle, have it nice and comfy when you get into the vehicle. We're going to give you, with the autograph package, heads-up display. So that's going to display your speed. You can set it up to show your navigation, turn-by-turn direction, and also posted speed. Hey Claire, you said you have 2 young kids, so I want to show you the second row, which is probably the most important aspect of the vehicle that you're looking at here. Notice when you open the door, I always point this out. You know, if you got kids in the back seat and it's 95 degrees out, you got a little double layer of protection here with the privacy glass, and then there's a sunscreen that's easily placed up in the up position. Gives you a little bit more protection. Infiniti has a lighted kick plate that makes it nice and easy, lit at nighttime. Shows you a clear pathway to get in and out of the vehicle at nighttime. You're gonna load up individuals into the third row. Very easy, just touch, move the seat forward. How easy is that? Very versatile. I always like to point this out. You can slide it forward or back. Long road trip if you want to recline. Also, Claire, we have a panoramic roof that's new, which gives the vehicle a nice open feel. So on a nice sunny day, you can open it up. It's all one touch. One touch closing. Hey Claire, while I'm back here, I want to show you something that's kind of important these days. Everybody wants to charge their devices. Well, with this vehicle, you have 7 USB ports. There's 2 in the front, there's 1 in the armrest, there's 2 in the second row, and there's 2 in the third row. We have A and C chargers in the front and the second row. Also, there's a 120 outlet in the back, and then HVAC buttons back here for adjustments for climate control, so you can make it cooler or warmer in the second row. Also, the vents are located up high to help cool down the cabin much faster. You won't believe how much of a difference that makes by locating the vents up high. As I've stated before, the INFINITI QX60, you don't choose it, it chooses you.